Hello! Hi everyone! Happy Saturday! I was on earlier, as some of you guys might know, and we were playing some retro games. It was really fun. We were playing Yoshi's Island. If you haven't played it before, such a fun game. So definitely check out that VOD on my Twitch if you haven't already. But right now we're gonna switch things up a little bit, and we're gonna be playing Fall Guys. So one sec. I just want to double check because I do see that I have. Yeah, this would be my old follower goal. Just a sec. Let me close that down. Yeah, okay, so you guys should be able to see everything on screen. Like I said, we are playing Fall Guys now, so just taking it a little slow, a little chill, but still in it to win it. So we're going to start off with some ranked competitions. Actually, let me take off these earrings. I just realized I'm going to put on my headphones. We're getting serious over here. And we'll play some ranked knockout for a bit. We might also play some duos. If you guys want to play, let me know. I'm very, open and happy to play with people. But we're going to start off with just playing some ranked knockout. If you haven't played this game before, it is really fun and I would highly recommend it. It's a very casual kind of party type of game that you can play with friends. It's cool because you can play across systems, so it is something you can play. Someone has a PC and Xbox, whatever. I think they even have like a mobile app, so you have a ton of different ways that you can play this game. And if you're interested in joining in, then let me know. But otherwise, we're gonna just jump in and play some ranked knockout and see how we do. Hopefully, we can do pretty well. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. I think the first thing I need to do though is change my look up. It has been a hot minute since I have played, so we need to change up our look. I think that's pretty much it though. Once you have the style, it's all there. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go to my outfits. If you have any suggestions, recommendations, requests, blah blah blah, feel free to let me know in the comments if you want to see anything from this outfit. But I don't know, I'm kind of indecisive and I just want something like really fun and cute, so we'll see if we can get that. I have a ton of outfits and a new season just started recently, so we also have some new stuff to earn because I haven't played yet for the new season, so yay, some new opportunities. But let's go ahead and pick oh, I love this little hippie girl. Okay, we're gonna do this chill vibes because we have chill vibes right now, right? And let's choose a different bottom. The fun thing is we can switch it up. Like, I kind of dig this mermaid duo. There's a lot happening in the back. I kind of like that. Let's do that. And I think I just need to change like my skin tone. We can make it match the tail. That'd be kind of fun. Cute. Okay, let's choose. I would love to get something like purpley pink. That's kind of cool. Or can you hear the game? I hope so. I don't know. I'm being so indecisive right now. I need to just pick a color. Let's just do pink. When in doubt, you could just do this like fun hot pink and it's all good. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, or this little strawberry look. Or something geometric. This gets insane looking. Oh, okay. Lower that a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. I'm gonna just raise the volume a little bit so you guys can hear it. Okay, hopefully that's better. But let me know if there's any issues, if you think I should raise it or lower it or anything like that. I am playing on PC, so you'll see things kind of fluctuate between like mouse and controller from time to time. I am playing with my Xbox controller on my PC, so really similar to how you would play on the Xbox Series X. Things are going to look really similar, but technically it is a PC that I'm playing on. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And like I said, we're going to start off with just playing ranked knockout, and we'll see where things take us. This game is so fun though. It's been a while. I'm kind of excited to see how challenging things get, because some of these levels are probably going to be new to me, so we'll see. Also tonight, I'm drinking a lovely beer. I've been on that IPA kick for a little while now, so this is the Hazy IPA. Hazy Little Thing IPA, specifically. I like cut off half the name there. Whoa, what is this? Look, I knew that there would be some new levels I haven't played yet. Like, I have not played this. And people are like way ahead of me. Okay, we gotta be on our toes. Shit, I'm like in the freaking back. It's like an obstacle course with these bumpers and like different things we have to just like jump out of the way. Or as they would call them, obstacles. I'm gonna jump over here. This one's cool. I like this level. I haven't played this and I'm really liking it. Like, this is my kind of level. I like things to be kind of fast, a little challenging, but fast paced if possible. Get out of my way, loser. Oh, there's so many people. Ah! I fell like right into things. Oh shit. How do we get through that? I want to go through it. Oh, we failed that one. Oh no, we didn't. Woo! That probably wasn't worth all that work, huh? Ah, we qualified. Okay, cool. Yay! Alright, I think there's a mute issue, or not a mute, a bit of an echo. So I'm gonna try to see if I can pinpoint it, and if not, I gotta close a bunch of shit down, because I have like a billion tabs, like always. Let's see if we can get past that. Sorry about that, anyone who has suffered and your ears are bleeding because of echoes. I'm the master of these little hacks. No, not really. But I think I'm doing pretty good today. No, I've fallen. Oh my god, how did they already get to the finish line? I felt like I was speeding by, and this person is on some next level shit. No! No! I'll do another audio check in a second, but if you can let me know if things sound okay, I would really appreciate it. And I can make sure that we're all set then. Oh, shit. Whew. Sounds better. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Okay, that's good to hear. I'm glad. Hmm? What? Sorry, guys. I was just checking over the stream, but I think we're good. This is like... What? Oh, shit. It's such a small group for this level. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever played it with such a small group. Fuck! No! Okay, someone's already made it, which means a lot of people are gonna make it really soon. I feel like the timing on this one tends to be really close, but sometimes people die at the very end, so there's still some hope that maybe we can still qualify if we don't mess up anymore. I'm like on the edge of my seat. Ah! What is that dude doing? Shit. I made it! All right, let's see if we can get a little ahead now. So there's usually about like 5 rounds to each game, and in that we're just knocking everyone out like it sounds. But yeah, today's goal is just to get a couple crowns if we can. I love this ending. This ending is so fun if you haven't played this one. Oh, there's bombs flying everywhere. Oh, they almost got me. I'm hoping people kind of just like destroy each other. I should have seen that coming. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead. I know, rest in peace me. I'm trying to see if playing some retro games lately can help my score out. I don't know. I think this was not the best, but let's give it another shot. Resting in little pieces. Okay. Sitting up nice and straight, getting a little closer. Those are the things I do when I'm in like serious mode. I love like this overhead view. So you'll see me doing it a lot. Damn, we gotta stay on the top here. Come on, let's go. Nice. That one had us barely moving, which in this game is kind of a good thing. Like the less you move, the better. In some circumstances, not always, but a lot of the time. I'm also thinking about playing some Sonic because, well, I haven't played it in a while. I need to make some progress there. So maybe that will be my backup thing to do. If I get frustrated with Fall Guys, because sometimes it's one of those games, like people piss you off because there's like the rules of the game, which I'm, familiar with, I'm cool with, whatever. But then there's people who just do stupid things. Like if you're ever in the group version of this game, like the teams, squads, it ends up being like so many people who just like mess around just to mess with people. But the cool thing about the ranked version is I think people care enough about like their scores and stuff that you don't have a lot of people just like messing around like that. Okay, so you gotta avoid all this green slime. It's like we're back in the Nickelodeon days. Okay, they're all gonna die in like a second. Most of the time it's worth it to wait. But you have to just keep in mind what the pattern is, really. These are all just patterns. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, what pattern are we dealing with right now? Oh, I think we were supposed to go. Yeah, we were. Now we're like a little off. Shit. I'm gonna try to see if we can get past all this. Ah! Oh my god. We made it! So yeah, if you're new here, I usually play some retro games. That's been like the new theme of the channel, but from time to time, we'll play something like Fall Guys. So this is just a little Saturday night bonus. It's so fun though. Oh, okay, this is the one where we have like these chickens we have to go throwing around. Let's see. Damn it, they like kicked me out. Where the hell am I? Just gonna ignore everyone as much as I can. Oh no. Damn, but everyone's up here. Yeah, we made it. Okay, we're in the finals. Let's see where it heads, where it leads us. We need to grab these so quick before someone else does. Get off me, you dirty animal! Okay, I can't. I can't. I can't. No! Alright, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break for a couple minutes and we're gonna switch over to Sonic 3 because I need to make some progress on that game. And although this game is fun, I feel, ooh, we leveled up to bronze. Nice. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to Sonic 3 because I feel like there's stuff I need to make progress on. This is a very relaxing, chill game for the most part. I mean, there's, parts where I get a little heated, but I have some challenges to get through with Sonic 3. I have a bone to pick with Sonic 3. I went through Sonic 1 and 2 so quickly. It was like easy peasy in my mind. And then I got to Sonic 3 and it's been like I've been dragging my feet. I've been dragging my feet and I need to get through it. So we're gonna switch over really quick to Sonic 3. But let me see if I can do that on screen. Honestly, this is like not the best experience for a second, but I'm gonna try to switch it over while I'm live, so give me a sec. I'll be right back in a minute and hopefully we can have things set up very quickly. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be right back in a sec, and yeah, like I said, we're gonna be playing some Sonic 3, so switching over to like retro games. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Hey guys, sorry, we're doing a little bit of troubleshooting live because I'm switching gears over to playing some Sonic 3 for tonight, which I'm really excited for because it's been a minute since we've played it and it is such a fun game. So, really excited to be playing with you guys tonight. But yeah, if you haven't already seen the first few playthroughs of this game, I did first originally play some on my stream, so make sure you can check out the VODs over on my Twitch if you want to go check out the other times I've played this game. But I do play a good amount of retro. I've been playing Yoshi's Island lately, but I thought that we'd switch over to Sonic 3. So give me a quick second. We are just getting the game capture all set up and all of that. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope well. Also, I feel like this is a question I get every so often, just about, oh, I need to get over here, just about where I play this game. So I am playing on PC. You're able to get, this is Sonic Origins, which is a great collection of Sonic games, and you're able to play, you know, a ton of them all at once. So that's what we're doing today. We are playing through Sonic Origins. You can get it on Steam for pretty inexpensive, so it's definitely worth checking out. But I am playing on my PC, and I'm using my Xbox controller, so still playing through a controller, which is pretty handy, but playing on my PC. So the best of both worlds, I would say. Let's go ahead and check how everything looks and sound. I think this looks okay. And we are playing oh, my bad. We are playing some Sonic. Thank you everyone for just being patient while I get things switched over to the next game. And yeah, if you haven't played this game before and you have any questions about it, feel free to let me know. But we're gonna just jump right in and continue where we left off. So I think we're maybe halfway through the game, maybe less. I know, but we'll see. We'll see where we left off. It's been a little bit of time, so it'll take a bit for us to get exactly where we were. But I'm feeling really good about it because it's such a fun game. If you haven't tried it out, okay, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Sorry, guys. Okay. I think that's a good balance of things. All right. And this is the Sonic Origins version with some fun like Knuckles as well. It's not just the original 3, so. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go ahead and get started then. I love this intro for Sonic Origins. This is that game collection we're currently playing. And what I really like about it is that it has like the cartoon look. It's so nostalgic. So let's go ahead and press A and jump right back. We're also playing Anniversary mode. So this is that like double feature that I was just mentioning, where it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. I guess it's both games, kind of. So these were Genesis releases. I probably should look that up, but great games. So far, I've been having so much fun just playing. And I am playing Anniversary mode, which is like unlimited lives, sort of. There's some restrictions, and you kind of like get back to a certain point, but it's essentially like unlimited lives. We also have Tails with us, which is so fun. Tails appeared in Sonic 2, but we get to continue on with the adventure with Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So we have a little buddy. You could play this game co-op, but I am playing single player, so just something to keep in mind. But if you haven't played this before, definitely recommend it. And let's go ahead and just hit continue and see where we go for the night. Oh shit, this looks crazy. A little crazy. I'm just gonna make sure the game looks okay. One sec. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. You're able to see like my score and everything without it being too much. Okay. Let's continue. Oh my god, I almost forgot about this part. So we gotta run, and we gotta, this is right at the boss battle, so that's where I saved by chance. There's this part where his like knuckles come for us, and we gotta like pretty much avoid getting captured, as we can see right here, and just hit these fingertips while we can. Just taking a little bit of, there's timing to this. It's what this whole game is, really. If I remember correctly, each time there's like a thump, you have to jump like slightly after in order to like hit the exact timing. So thump and jump. Thump and jump. It's a little boring, but that's how you get it done. We only have one ring, so we gotta be a little careful. We had two, but I guess I lost one at some point. This feels almost slow just because we have to like really be careful and wait. Okay, just one finger left to go. Nice. Okay, do we run more? I don't even remember exactly. Oh no, I think he pops. Oh, I remember this. So now we have to do some attacking. Oh. I need to like desperately hold on to this ring. No. This is exactly where I got left off, and now I have a 0 ring. So this is when it gets really hard, to be honest, is trying to get through this with absolutely no rings. There's nothing to fall back on. So that's hard. We were doing really well though for a minute there. What if I don't, like, what if I restart from, I think that might be what I need to do. Because technically my save point has rings, but I lose them every time that I'm like, I die, so. It's almost like I'm best off just like restarting truly. So then I'll have a couple rings to at least like give me a backup. So I'm thinking about doing that, I don't know. I see a lot of retro gamers like just completely restart all the time, so I don't know why I'm feeling weird about it, but like I think that might be what we need to do here to make this doable, because this is so hard to do with no rings. This part is fine, but this part with the fire and the laser beam and all of that is gonna be really hard. All right, let's see if we can back out. Restart. No, this isn't really truly main menu. I don't know, guys. Continue. Let's see where that leaves us. It might have saved because there was the... Oh no, look, there we go. That's way worth it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that moving forward if we have to play this boss fight again. It's just like a restart. A little bit of a hack, but I think it's smart. I was like killing myself last time and I should have just done that. It didn't like hit me to do that right then, so now I'm like, okay, no, for sure we gotta do that. Tails, come on, you wanna do something here? Oh my god, come on. We are down to 1 ring. Tails is getting beaten up, but never dies. Rings aren't an issue for Tails. Okay, come on! There we go. Now it's time for the hard part. So a little bit of running. We gotta be so freaking careful. Oh my god, this one ring is keeping us alive though. Did we do it? Did we do it? Is there something else coming up? Please, no. Take me up. Come on, Tails. Oh, Dr. Robotnik, look at him. And a diamond. Oh, fuck, 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 come on. Oh my god, everything's falling. Oh, come on, come on. Are we done? Are we done? Ah! I'm so excited. Genuinely excited. Look at Sonic go. Ah! Come on, Sonic. Come on, Tails. I'm so excited. Look at him go. Ooh. Look at him. I'm so proud of him. They're making this seem really epic. Is this like the end of the game? I will be so confused because I thought we had a while to go, but I have no idea now anymore. Sonic games have been like throwing me for a spin lately. I don't know. I hadn't played this one before. Not fully through. I played like a couple of the first few levels. But like Sonic 1 and 2 I had played, so like I had a little bit more memory of like what happens. Right now I'm like literally no clue, no idea. I finished it! Yay! It feels so good to see those end credits. Oh my god. I beat it! I didn't know that the boss level that I was like dying 50 times on was the boss level. Yeah, I might have to go back to Yoshi's Island and make some progress over there. Alright guys, we're gonna, yeah, I guess let's just switch over to Yoshi's Island. It'll probably give me a minute to like set it up a little bit. But we freaking beat Sonic 3 finally. I can't believe it took me so long and we were literally stuck on the boss level for a little while now. But for some reason I thought we were like halfway through the game. I had seen someone say it was like 12 hours, I think, for like gameplay, just for like getting through the game. And then I'm pretty sure I was like looking it up and I don't know, I thought there was a lot more left. And no, there wasn't. That was it. That was the end of Sonic 3. There are other Sonic games in this collection, but I have games to get through. Like, I need to get through Yoshi's Island at some point. So, maybe we can switch back over to that. I was playing it earlier today, and I got a little stuck. But I feel like Fresh Eyes did so well this time. It was not impossible like I thought it was, and we got through it pretty quickly, so I'm so glad we gave that a shot. Yay! I love seeing the end credits to a game. So we're gonna add this to our completed list over on Twitch. If you haven't already checked out my Twitch or follow me there, I know there's some people watching on Twitch, some people on TikTok, so if you're on TikTok watching, feel free to go ahead and follow my Twitch, just like right there. And yeah, I think that's an easy way for you to be up to date with whatever I'm playing. And I also have a list of the games I've completed on stream, which is truly a variety, a bunch of retro, but also stuff from all over the place. So you might be a little surprised when you read through that list. But glad to add another game to the list. Yay! All right, we're gonna take a quick break again, just to get things situated so we can switch over to Yoshi's Island. But I'm so happy that we were able to finish. Yay! Look at it! Ah! Go Sonic, go! All right, give me a minute. Let's not miss the end of the game. There's Dr. Robotnik and a little emerald diamond. Look at him, he's so cute. Yay! So that gave us the achievement there on Steam, which is pretty sick. And we have this cool little cutscene, which I love. So we can enjoy this for a minute. Isn't this so cute? I love seeing the end credits to games and when they add really fun stuff like this. Like they gave us like a little cartoon episode in this game. Fin. Or fin. Yay! Oh, so there is also a mirror world where you run through the flipped world, which that sounds crazy. We'll have to give that a try one day. And it looks like we just unlocked it by completing the game, so that's pretty cool. But oh, we also have new museum content. Such a cool version of this game. Let's see what other. There's also. Let's see. So there's also Mission, story mode of Sonic Origins, the museum. Sonic the Hedgehog, which we played a couple months ago. Sonic CD, I haven't played this yet. Sonic 2, we also played pretty recently, a couple months ago on stream. So that's pretty much it. We have the mission of actual Sonic Origins, the museum, and Sonic CD. I'll have to give this a look. But it is from, like, it's their Sega CD version of a Sonic game. But it's not an actual like Sonic 1 or 2 or 3. All right, I'm going to be right back with you guys. Let's just take a quick breather. Thanks for hanging out and for being ever so patient as I switch things up. But yeah. Back to Yoshi's Island. Back to Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island. This game has been so fun. What'd you say? Oh. We are playing Yoshi's Island again. We have a lot more to go here than we did Sonic. So we just finished Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which if you haven't played is really fun. We were playing it through the Sonic Origins collection, but now we are switching over to Yoshi's Island. I have been like picking away at this game for way too long. It takes a while. It's not a particularly hard game, but it seems they've stooped my mind. They've gotten exactly the things that just fuck me up. So let's go ahead and jump into this. You'll see what I mean, but this is a really fun game. So if you haven't tried it out and you like Mario and you like Yoshi, give it a shot. It's so fun. I don't know what to do with that shell, so we've got rings galore. We have to jump on one of these balloons and get our way up here. Oh my god, we almost fell to our death. Nope. This has me going insane. This one part of the game, this one part of this level is like no joke. It's not hard, like I said, it's just my brain. Okay, let's jump onto a balloon. And there's so much patience in this first part because like you can't just be like how I normally am, an impatient bitch, and just like wait and make it. No, you've got to wait. I see that there's some red coins to our right. So when they're a little bit darker like that, almost looks like they have red in them. It does mean that they're like red coins. So we need to make sure we're getting those. You get a bunch more points for those. So I'm being a little careful with just trying to get those. I'm not playing for like any type of specific achievement other than just like, let's get a decent score. Let's not be terrible. Like, so that's the objective right now. Why am I so impatient? We're already down to our last life. The cool thing about this game that I do like is that you kind of like stack up your lives really quickly. Like you go from like no lives to all of a sudden having like 12 lives that you can just like rummage through. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god. We've been seeing this screen a little bit, but that's okay. So if you have played this game, definitely let me know if you have any pointers, any suggestions, tips, tricks, blah, blah, blah. And if you haven't, like I said, definitely check it out. This is on Switch, so I am playing on the Nintendo Switch, just with my Switch controller. But there's tons of ways to play this. You know, obviously, there's the original game and everything. This was originally available through the SNES. So, a really great system to get your hands on, if you can. And this is definitely one game to include. So this is part of, like, yeah, the Switch SNES collection that they have on Nintendo Switch Online, which is really cool. Hey, Elmac! I cheated and used the rewind. Game too hard. Oh, man, I love the rewind feature, but if I start using it, I'm like abusive. Like, I'm not someone who just does it like when you really need a little helping hand. I'm one of those psychos that like presses rewind every fucking second. So I'm not allowing myself right now, but not that I'm glad you said it was hard, but I'm kind of glad because I don't know, I've heard so many mixed things. Like, some people think it's a really easy game. Some people are like, no way, it's really hard. I feel like it's deceiving because it's not impossible or anything, but it's not an easy game. So but yeah, I really haven't hit rewind. I know it's something you can do on the SNES versions of like this game, where it's like the SNES online collection, but yeah, for some reason I haven't done that. Let's go up this little tube. Anyone who thinks this is hard has never played an R-type game or Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. You're on some next level. Taxi, you're just a pro. You're just a pro. And then there's me just being like, it's hard. Little Mario cries and I don't like it. That's where I'm at. Well, let's take our little helicopter for a ride. Oh my god, you guys, I was making like burgers for dinner. And you know how like there's you know, like, I don't know, there's different ways to make french fries, right? And I make french fries every so often, and I make like potato wedges and whatever, and it ends up fine. But I've never made like the french fries where you boil them and then you fry them. And I did today, and it was a disaster. I boiled them way too long. That's my mission of the story is they just need to be barely tender. And they were like mashed potatoes. So half my fries turned into mashed potatoes. And then, like, literally, I made them into mashed potatoes. And then half of my fries were actual fries. So, I think that might be a user type of issue. But I don't know what was everyone up to today. That was my culinary experiment, was making french fries and completely failing. But the few that came out pretty good were, like, really good. They were really crispy. So I think that's the purpose of, like, boiling and then frying. It's like, oh, you get a really crispy outcome. Which is cool, whatever, but the half mashed potato thing wasn't so great. Thankfully, I have like a baby, so he was all about the mashed potatoes. I was just like, oh, perfect for my son, but wasn't the objective at the beginning of the of the experiment. Okay, this is where I'm really getting lost. Not lost, but I'm struggling, bro. Is this part right here? This freaking second plant. How do I get through this? Oh! Avoiding is a real thing, and I don't care. I don't care anymore. I want to avoid. No, they're not gonna do this to me. No. I can't. Pro, I wish. Oh. Hey, Bougie89. Game is one of the funniest SNES games. It is funny. It definitely has many points for creativity, from art design and like background concept and concepts overall, plus the mechanics. They get very creative on this game. So I agree with you there. It's funny. It's cute. I hear you on that. I struggle to get far in an Amiga specific shoot 'em up called Apidaya. I hope I didn't butcher how that's pronounced, which I absolutely love despite the difficulty. Oh, wow. The music by Chris Holzbeck, my favorite game music composer of that era, is sublime in it. Oh, nice. I gotta check it out. Also, sorry if I'm like squinting. I have astigmatism. My eyes like watering. So it makes my vision a little not the best sometimes. So if I'm squinting, that's probably because I have watery eyes because the air conditioning, I don't know, there's like a vent above me that hits my eyeballs, and I'm crying a little bit. But all good. If you need a hint on that bit, just say the word. Oh, I take hints like I take those little instant rewinds. I might need a hint, maybe. Let's see how I do this time. No! That baby with the baby Mario. Okay, this is a hack that I discovered through rummaging through this level way too much. Is you can just pop up back here. Like, what is time? What is this concept of time? We have unlimited time, clearly, because I'm going back and forth on this level and not caring about it. But yeah, this is a little hack, is that you kind of get, like, reset on things when you, like, you know, go back, enter, whatever. So I'm gonna go back in. Apida. Oh, okay. Okay. Apedia? I've just this moment suffered a scenario failure in the campaign in Resident Evil, the board game. Oh my god. Scenario failure? That sucks. Ah! This feels like a scenario failure right here. I'm just talking like so much crap. Let's see if we can get back. Over here, I believe we can try to get at least this flower. I didn't mean to jump there. I meant to land on that beautiful platform that was waiting for me. Oh my god, Mario. One of my favorite things that Yoshi does is that adorable, like, little thinking. Like, he's, like, tapping his chin, like he's really thinking hard. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, up we go. This tune is your favorite in the whole game? Good thing it's going back to back to back on repeat. No, it's really good. I say this game has some really great music. Between its quirky little visuals, like look at that map. Is that colored in crayon? Is that hand drawn in crayon? I love it. Like, who doesn't love that? The amount of like silly mistakes I make, I can't with myself. How did I fall through the one like little crack? You made it past the watch out for Lakitu. So I have faith you'll eventually conquer. Yeah, that one was hard. Thanks for the reminder. That's a good point. I struggled at that one. But yeah, you're right. We did get through it eventually. So that's the right mindset. I love some positivity. Ooh, that was a close call. No. It's just this balloon ride it takes too long. It takes way too long. I don't got time for this. And I know that the way to play this is to kind of like hop back and forth so you can actually climb up a lot faster. So it might be a little bit of like user error, but still. Hey, am I partying? Epsilon, a party of one. No, I am not partying per se, but I do have myself a nice little beer because you're right, it is Saturday, and that means we are hanging out, relaxing at home. It's also supposed to storm like crazy by me, so hopefully like the power is good and everything. Like I got a warning from my power company being like, bitch, it's gonna be crazy this weekend. Not crazy in a fun way, crazy in like storm's gonna be terrible. You're gonna be stuck indoors and good luck. Don't lose power. So we'll see. But yeah, sipping a little. This is a hazy IPA, so I think that's a perfect combination, right? It's like a little home barcade over here. Also, we were talking about this earlier on the stream, way earlier, but how I've been putting some time into like bringing some of the retro stuff that I have from when I was a kid and like putting it together and making sure I have all the pieces and like, yeah, making it so I can actually play some of the old systems that I have. So still a work in progress, but I'm hoping to do a stream where I can play with like, you know, original hardware, and that'd be so fun. I do have the GameCube, the NES, the SNES, the N64, too much shit. So we have a lot to play with, and I feel like that would be a cool way to play some retro games in a different way and just get more of that nostalgic feel. So more to come. I'll keep you guys updated on Discord, but that is the plan. Shit. Why? We did make it to that checkpoint, so at least we can like respawn there. Getting the consoles is the easy part. It's the original games that'll be a challenge to get. I still have some of my games, so we have at least like a starting point of like stuff we can play. Yeah, I still have a good amount. Thankfully, well, I guess it's two parts. It's weird because as a kid, my brother sold some of our consoles and stuff for like way cheap. You know, when like you're like 13 years old and you're like, I could just use 20 bucks. Yeah, that was him. Like he sold our original N64 for like 20 bucks to someone, you know, like 2004 or some shit. So things like that. But then we have games for some of the systems that we don't even have anymore. And then other things like I got the N64 back. So like, even though it might not be my original, I still do have like some of those. But I still have some of my original games for like the Nintendo 64, even though my 64 console now is not the original one that I like had as a kid. Weird. Oh my god, this is literally impossible. This is like impossible to me. Why do I struggle so bad? I know I need to just like scoop these up and like throw them at him. But like for whatever reason, this thing is like a mind fuck to me. No, 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 no. How do I fall in the middle of the air? High five if you got a CRT TV too. I don't have one in my apartment, but my brother, he really is like a retro head. So he has maybe 5 CRTs. So I've been like, just give that to me. I don't know. We're at that point where I'm not really asking. I'm just like, hey, can I borrow that indefinitely? Yeah. He borrowed indefinitely my Xbox One, so I feel like it's fair at this point. When I got my Xbox Series X, I was like, you can have my Xbox One. He's like, I'll take it. So in that same spirit, I'm just like, unless you need it, like, just give me that shit. And obviously he doesn't need 5 of them. Pretty sure. So I think we can try to do that. Heard many stories where the kid went to college or somewhere, came back, and their family sold off their PC or game collection. Yeah, I could totally see that. There's a retro shop by my house, and they have like this big sign being like, we'll buy your complete collection. And I'm like, I know there's a lot of like older ladies in this neighborhood with, you know, grown children, you know, like a 70-year-old with like a 40-year-old, you know, child, and they're going to town. Like, they are making a pretty penny at that store with people who have no idea what they have. Like, they just have no clue. So they're like, yeah, just give me that whole collection and I'll give you like $200. And it's like, okay, that's actually like the worst deal ever, but you know, whatever. How do we get up here without this? Oh, let's take a slow poke balloon all the way up, since I messed up kind of. Look how cute this part is. Oh my god, Mario! I keep on just busting the floor below me. We're gonna take a really nice, slow balloon ride up. Okay, let's see. Let's get these red coins up here. Come on, hurry up. Oh my god. Okay, let's just stay on this one green balloon. And while we're at it, enjoy a sip of beer. This is good music though. At least it's like upbeat. Energizing music. Shit. Good thing I moved, right? Up, up, and away we go. Okay, I will say, if we don't get through that that last part with these damn plants, you can give me a hint, because I need to get through this already. Ah! Okay, let's go back. Playing this blind? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. It is my first playthrough, so just kind of playing for the thrill of the game. Without much knowledge at all. Oh my god, what the hell? Literally kidnappers everywhere we turn. I'm trying to really like get used to just gulping up these things, and I don't know what is wrong with like my aim. I can't get it. There we go. How am I liking it? I'm liking it a lot. This has been a really fun game. I think it's a little challenging, but not anything that's like not doable. It's just you gotta pick away at it. It takes some work is all, but it's not crazy or anything. Obviously, it's very. Yo, Mario, you wanna come over here? Cause I'm over here. I know you're over there, but I'm over here. So wanna float over here? I'm hoping we can get that to respawn. I'm such a cheat with certain things, but technically it's allowed in the game. It's like I transition in and out of rooms. I'm just like, you know what? If they let it happen, like, I don't care. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's go. There we go. What is wrong with me? All that work. Oh my gosh. That's pretty sweet. I don't mind that. I'm gonna just get this red coin down here. I'm ready for you. There we go. I think we got a good spot finally. Oh, that was a bad throw. Bam, without using an egg. That's what dreams are made of. It's the little things that get me. They're straight up trying to steal my baby from me. I can't do it! Ah! This one is so difficult. It's really not, but that one part is just killing me. I don't really need this, but let's go for it. Ooh, ooh. A little turbulence over here. Okay, we can go from up here around, so that kind of works. Okay, let's go ahead and try to just scoop these up really quick. No, we're facing the wrong way. Eventually we'll get it down where we can get this freaking plant. Man, my aim is off. Bam. I've gotta move. I can't deal with Mario right now. Like I want to, but I also... Oh my god! Oh, I know I need to care about Mario to a certain point, but like, damn Mario, you're making this so much harder on me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Greeky85, thanks. Oh my god, what the f- I can't with myself. Okay, give me one quick second. I'm just gonna adjust a couple things. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, we are back at it. We're gonna just hit continue. So I think, yeah, we'll see if we can get past this part. You guys, it is tough. And if I struggle, you know, for a while longer, I think I'm gonna look up and we can look at it together, but we can maybe see what happens to get past this. Let me get on a balloon already. And while we're there, take a little sip of our beer. Oh my god. At least it's a happy little song we have going for us. Okay, let's see if we can get on this platform. There we go. There's a little shy guy waiting with our little coin for us. And if you hit between these two, you get both, which is pretty sick, I think. So let's see if we can do it over here too. There we go. It's like you don't have to be exact. We flutter our way over here. Oh, there is a flower over here. I want to see if I can get that. I don't know if we got it. Oh, no, we didn't. Let's see if we can get on a balloon right below. There we go. That was a close call. We almost fell. And this should be pretty quick, but we have to get through this. Ooh, an extra life. We do have to be careful. There's a few bombs like being thrown at us above, so let's be a little mindful of that. Oh, that's interesting. Can we go through this though? It's like we have to picture literally going through it, otherwise that won't work. Okay, let's go back around and get this whole Koopa troop. Troop of Koopas, you know? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Nice. Ah, the timing. Then we're gonna go back and he's gonna be green again. Which pretty much means you have to start again from the beginning. Like, how lame is that? Like, you look away for a second and it's over. Like, I literally just turned around to like, grab Baby Mario and that's like working against us. How crazy is that? There we go. Thanks, Mel. That's me with my beer right now. The real challenge is the second one. So we got down to like getting this first plant no problem. I mean, I don't know about no problem, but minimal problem. Yo, Mario. Oh my god. It's like I can't. It's so quick! Thank you for the follow, Metro Gaming. Thank you. Do you vanilla drink from Starbucks in a glass bottle? Do you mean like those Frappuccino things? Do I drink those? Not really. I don't know if that answers your question, but not really. If I'm gonna drink like a Starbucks drink, it's gonna be like from Starbucks, and it'll probably be like a tea or something. Although I do love coffee too, but I don't know. Just like Starbucks, iced teas and specialty teas can be so good. But really overpriced. Like, they do not need to be charging like $5 for a tea. That's crazy. Even with the special syrups and all, like, no. There's no world where that makes sense. We have to be quick on our toes. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't really have those. I've had them before, like a couple times. I've like bottled frappuccinos, but very rarely. I just feel like they're like so sweet and not enough coffee. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Let's see if we can get across now. Last time I feel like we could not just be here and like chill. Can I get that power up over there? I have no idea. Nope. Oh, there's another plant in our vicinity. Take some ammo with me. Okay, so we gotta keep our eyes out because I'm pretty sure, yeah, wherever we land, it's gonna be like a hot spot for them to get us. And Mario, more importantly. Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do from here? Ah! This part has got me stuck. Stuck. Mario, you wanna come down here? Wanna come hang out with me over here? Bro, I can't even get to him if I wanted to right now. Literally sabotaged. So sad. I'm gonna go cry now, you guys. Okay, so if we get this game over, we're gonna do a little bit of research and just figure out if I'm missing anything big here. What the fuck was that from? Okay, we're gonna do a bit of research and just make sure that we're not missing anything crazy. I don't think we are, but I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. I just want to see, how do people play through this part? Because it's kind of crazy. Like, how am I still stuck here? I don't know. So this is level 4.3. You know, we're just getting through it. There are 6, I believe, worlds, so I think we're like 2/3 of the way through. We have some more to do, some more work to do for sure, but we're making some improvements, so wish me luck. I'm gonna take a quick like 2-minute break, make sure we're on top of things, and if you're not already following, make sure you follow, and also like the stream. That really helps me out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Hey guys, we're back. All right, I took a look at how people play it, like online, and I looked at a playthrough of that level. There's nothing that I'm missing. It's just, it's just being coordinated up. Yeah, it's just you have to be on top of it. Oh, thank you for the tip. EJ, Spigaran. Tip, you can shoot the eggs at Baby Mario when he's in a bubble to get him closer to you. I didn't realize that. That is a good tip. I've tried scooping him up but yeah. I love the music on this game. I agree, it's so good. We were just talking about yeah, this music is very good. It's very strong. Overall, I feel like there's something about retro soundtracks, but this game is really on it. They knew how to deliver. Oh my god, come on. Come on! Let's get up here. Let me just flutter up there. Come on, there we go. Oh, I didn't know that we could open that with a shell. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have some red coins coming up, and I think some to the side it looks like. So let's get on this platform. I have to flutter my way through this whole challenge. Can I get a balloon over here, please? You ever play Mega Man X? I haven't. Jesus. No! We're so far. Edwin. Okay, cool. That sounds good. I know a few Edwins. Well, as my name may show, I am Maya. And where are these balloons? Oh yeah, my name is Mighty. Come on! I'm impatient. I'm the queen of stupid mistakes due to impatience. Oh my god. We need an egg refill. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a little sip of beer because, oh, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm a little bit behind because I'm in focus mode, so I'm so sorry if I miss anything that you guys send, but thank you so much, Edwin. That's so sweet of you. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed that red coin. No, we're falling, and I can feel it. Let's get on this party of balloons over here. So yeah, I took a second, like a little bit of a break to take a look and see how other people have played this level, but there's really nothing that's like a secret. It's just getting through it from what I can tell. But there are some great tips that people have. So thank you for everyone who's like shared a tip with me. Like I need the help, so it definitely helps. But I think the part that I'm finding like especially tricky is just it's tricky. That's the secret. There's no secret. Let's hit this checkpoint so we can skip past all that nonsense. There is a star we need to get, right? There we go. Give me that star. I'm trying to collect them, kind of. You just gotta lock in. I know. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, damn. I feel like I'm so close and yet so far, you know? Don't do what I just did there. Oh my god. No! That was not me locking in. But at least we're at the checkpoint, so we don't have to start all the way from the beginning, thankfully. Okay, let's get this giant block, get our little eggies, and we're on with the challenge. Oh, Dude, come over here. No, did I miss him? I've been taking way too long for these little, like, shy guys with the red coins. Ooh, that was, like, aggressive. If it wasn't for Baby Mario, this game would be so much easier, but I guess that is like the point of it. Patience, it's a virtue, come on. Jeez. How was I facing the wrong direction? There we go. Come on, let's get this guy. Sweet. I'm gonna get this Koopa right here. I saw a playthrough of this and I swear someone was just like lucky. No, like how do people do it? Oh my god. All this is fine and it's that one part that just has me like in a chokehold. I can't do it. Like I know we can, it's just gonna take me fucking too long to do it. There we go. Oh. Baby Mario. I can't rest for a second without hurting baby Mario. I'm done with you. Don't rush in. I think that's part of it. Yeah. You can tell, like, I've played certain parts, you know, so many times now that I'm like, oh, okay, like, it's this part, whatever. And then I'm like, rushing. And it's hard to switch then to, like, a slower pace once you're already kind of, like, on that little speed run type of... You can tell, though, from how I'm playing, right? This specific level has had me not all day, but yeah, all day. Like, what's going on? Why am I so stuck? It's hard. Okay. This is one of the parts where I sometimes rush because I'm impatient. So a sip of beer to like keep me in check pretty much. You can pretty much like jump and flutter between these balloons right here. Oh my god. All that for one little coin. Dude. I need to listen to your advice though, for sure, and just slow down a little bit. So if you haven't played this game before, it's really fun. I'm playing Yoshi's Island, and it is a little bit of a challenge, as you can see, but I'm working on it. Let's see if we can... I gotta get past this level. We are like 2/3 of the way through the game, and so far this is just... Oh man, I dropped it. Oh, what the... How did I fall? Okay, I'm gonna just try to collect what I can while not going too crazy. That one green piranha plant is your biggest op right now. For real, for real, for real. I know, it's so bad. That's literally my biggest challenge, yes. What the fuck? it just gets so crazy hectic all at once. Like, I took a look to see how other people play it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, I missed the freaking flower. You know, I felt pretty good about it, and then, you know, all said and done, and it's like, yeah, well, that's great, but you have to actually, like, do that. So it's not like there's some kind of secret. There's nothing that I'm missing, thankfully, because that happens sometimes. You know, you think you have to do something one way, and then it's something else, and that can get you stuck. But it wasn't that. It's literally just the way that it is kind of hard. But it is my biggest challenge. That sucks. But we got this. This game has really taught me that, like, everything is just working at it, you know, for a while. So any of these levels we can do. It just might take, you know, hours to do it. But we got this. It's learning the mechanics, learning, like, the pattern. That's really the biggest thing, is the patterns that you start to realize, you know, with boss battles or whatever it might be. There's patterns everywhere in these games. Once we learn the pattern, we should be in a better spot. Let's flutter out of here. Okay, let's get up here. We made it up here. That was pretty smooth. Let's just keep it smooth then. Sweet. I forgot about Mario. Mario! I wish he had a mustache. That would be the cutest thing ever, but I understand. Babies don't have mustaches. They're being realistic. Ooh. I'll take you too. Okay, that was very smooth. Whew. And here comes the tough part. Here's the part that I am struggling with like crazy. So wish me luck. It's really chasing after Mario. That's killing me. I am gonna throw an egg at it, but like, look, by the time I throw an egg, like, I'm already dead. Like, I know to throw an egg at it. I think I figured out that much. Ah. Oh. This is a time where you take a pillow and you scream into it. Deep breaths. Oh my god, I know. I try to be a very kumbaya player. Not right now. Okay. Let's continue. Can we get more eggs up here? I'm like literally just gonna pop in here to get these eggs and like bounce. Damn it. Let me see if I can like propel off another bullet. Nope. Just take me away. Alright, we can do a little round here since we have like extra freaking eggs to just throw around. Oh, I see I missed a message in the chat. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be checking it out in just a second once we're done with our little helicopter ride. I think you can shoot from under the platform where your plant is giving you the most trouble. Oh my god, that would be a, yeah, that might be, that's a good idea. Because I do keep on jumping up onto that like second platform, the one right above it, and that's like the prime target for the little piranha plant. Shit. At least there's a happy song to be with us. I love the music. Ooh, okay. Got a little ammo over here. You're dead. You're done. If only it was that easy with the second one. Okay, let's try that out. If we can aim, that would be sick. Oh, oh. Let me just use the eggs. Why are we doing all this nonsense? Shit, we were so close. And as soon as you like walk away for a millisecond, it's like he's back green. You're back to like starting from square one, and I have like no eggs. Okay, we got this, we got this. Whew. Oh my god, oh my god. I didn't even... You can just throw like things back at him. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is like throw that back at him. But he keeps on like throwing these back to back, which is making it a little tricky. Oh, shit. I need to capture that one. So they're either gonna be like ahead of me. Oh. Or in front of me. Why am I not aiming well? Okay, one hit. I had such a good spot. You know where the plant is, just gotta aim towards that direction from the platform. Yeah, yeah. I think if I were to, okay, if we can do that again and just have more eggs at the very end and fucking properly aim, like stop the little shooting thing right when he's aimed at him, I think we can do it. It's just, we gotta do it. Let me get some more eggs. I'm just gonna grab these and not even care about everything else. And let's try not to use like any. Dude, come on. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, we're restarting. So if you're just joining us now, we are playing Yoshi's Island, and we've gotten a little stuck here with this one level. There's been some that have been challenging, but this is probably the one I've gotten the most stuck on, to be honest. And for no real reason. There's not like something I'm missing from what I can tell. It's just a small complication that's given me a lot of trouble. We are our egg refill. Okay. Now we're headed up. Whew. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Is I just need to aim in that direction from the platform from the get-go. Oh, thanks for the heart me. I missed it. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Thank you though. I'm gonna wait for a little balloon below us. There we go. Oh, man. There we go. We're gonna have to flutter like our life depends on it. They don't make games like they used to. That's so true. It's so true. There's just something so... Even though this one's been challenging, there's something so, like, I don't know, not just nostalgic, but truly, like, different about these games. Nostalgia is a big piece of it, don't get me wrong, but I need to get this flower. We're gonna flutter like our lives depend on it. That's not normally a part where we struggle at all. Come on, balloons. Oh my god. You're screaming on the inside. I am. Because so many things you can see, like, it's just stupid mistakes. And part of it is that I'm impatient. But also, like, me being like, damn it, I've played this how many times now? I'm, like, boiling over. I can't. And I don't like to play like that. I don't, because I really do try to be like a positive person. But some games just be doing it to me. Like, what was that? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? We have one life to live. And when you get to like just one, sometimes it doesn't even feel worth it. And I'm like, go ahead and die so I can get this like cleaned up and we can start with like a good amount of lives left. But that's probably not the way to think. Damn, I'm like risking my life. We're gonna chill for a second, drink a little sip of beer. Okay, we see some gold above us. Not gold, red coins. They're just kind of golden in color, so my brain is like, that's gold. We need the gold coins. Okay, that was a fun save. We almost felt our certain death, but no. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh! We're back at it from the start, from the top of the level. So yeah, if you haven't played this game, it is really fun. And I'm still having fun, but this is not the level to judge for fun levels. It is very creative, as you can see, which is great. I give them so many props for creativity here. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to be a little bit more careful right now. Let's see. All of this is fine, it's just that end part that's just killing my soul. Ooh, we're right on our path to get these red coins. Perfect. And there should be some ahead of us. There we go. We can pretty much just ride this to the top. We do need to get this flower. There we go. What happened? I'm getting a question about the eggs. What about the eggs?
Can you charge them as well?
You can't charge them when you throw them, but you have to like aim, which is kind of interesting, but no. There's not like a charging mode for them.
Like the one where you hold it doesn't go further?
No. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I don't think so. I can hear the storm has started by us. So there's supposed to be like a crazy storm in New York. If you're in the New York area, you probably know this. But, oh shit. My bad. But yeah, I've been like just hearing the rain since I started streaming. I'm just hoping that like we don't lose power or anything, because it's just like supposed to be like insane rain. Let's hit this checkpoint. There we go. And we can still get a few of these coins. And, oh, I missed that star, damn it. And I'm gonna head back up because I don't know if we have like our eggs completely full, but it is important to keep that full because we're about to like encounter all these dudes that we know we're gonna be throwing eggs at. So I'm trying to like conserve them. I'm not gonna use them on any red coins, even though I like to, but knowing that we really need to get past these more challenging parts coming ahead, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna like leap over here and hope for the best. I will take this dude and use him as ammo. Damn it, I missed that. My aim was off. Shit. Okay, so we pretty much need to hit him like 3 times, I think, or at least twice. No, 3 times. And then he should be good. It's this next dude that like is really killing us. So you'll see that soon. See if we can get past him this time. That would be glorious. Because once we do, like this part is not too bad right after, from what I can tell. Okay, so the strategy here is use this as cover. Properly aim. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. The Koopa's cleared. Oh my god, I'm feeling so... like, oh my god, maybe we can get past this for once. Oh, we need that. I mean, we didn't need it, but it would be nice to have. Oh, because that was the part right there. No. How do I put this in here? Is it only the green Koopa shells? I'm not sure. I think that might be the challenge here. Wait, there's some other... I swear, in the gameplay that I saw, it was like very different. I'm like, what am I missing here? Not very different, but a little different. I'm gonna wait like a couple seconds here, try to get Mario's life a little bit more sustained. Okay, we can see this guy from here. Nope. Like, I can't get past this because Mario's over here. What? What'd you say? Thanks for the roses! Thank you so much. I completely, I'm like so checked into the game, so I hope that you guys can forgive me if I'm not like super on top of the stream, but thank you. That's so nice of you. We're still working through this. I don't know. I don't know. Is there another way through this though? Because like literally, is there a way down? I don't know. Because I was watching someone play it and I thought that they did it without really encountering this dude. And I'm like, am I crazy? It doesn't matter anymore because now he's out of screen. Like, it's like he instantly resets like green. Like, look, I'll go back and he's green, which means that now he's like, I need to hit him 3 times again. Anytime Mario gets hit, though, I have to like go running back, which sucks. Or running towards Mario. No! Mac! Mac, hello! Oh man. I was this close. I was this close. I'm struggling a little bit. How are you? Hi. Happy Saturday. Bro, this Yoshi game is great, but you see this? You see this? Yoshi's got it in for me. I think you missed that red coin. Let's see if we can see it again. Sometimes I come like by several times. So this guy's not too bad. He's very like, this first plant is like very rules focused. So like I can just sit here. I know how to kind of attack. It's much more doable. I don't know what it is about that one dude that has me like just stuck. It's because he's also right by an entrance. So you can't pass him. There's no way around him from what I can tell. And this dude, okay, this was really helpful. I got a little hint here from someone like, you don't need to be on that upper level. So that helped me out. I never played the classic Nintendo franchise as a kid, like Kirby, Pokemon, DK. Really? Can't Yoshi swallow people and make them eggs? He can, but not everyone. So there's certain, like, not opponents, but like, there's certain bad guys who you can, but it's not everyone. So like these Koopas, you just pretty much get like the shells from them, but you can't make them into eggs. So that's where we're a little bit like limited, I guess. I'm gonna just hit this dude 3 times. Square in the nose. There we go. And he's dead. That one was actually tripping me up a lot. But you can see it's actually pretty simple once you figure it out. Now we gotta make our way up here. I'm gonna try to get some eggs. I don't think I have a Koopa shell anymore. I really want to do this. This would be a way to like throw your Koopa shell in here and like be good. Is there another way down and around? I feel like so crazy, but I'm pretty sure there is. Let me just see this again. I'm gonna try to grab more eggs if we can. So aggressive. Oh my god, I really am. I've been like with this one level. I'm over it. And I like to be kind of positive here, but oh my god, I'm so over it. Some parts I'm playing like it's a freaking speed run just because I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with you, Koopas. Okay, let's try to keep on to maybe this one? I don't know. Nope. Mario, what are you doing halfway across the map? let's just chill for a minute while Mario gains like consciousness or whatever it is. A little off. Oh, and earlier in the stream we finished Sonic 3, which can you believe I was stuck on this boss level and I was like, oh my god, this boss battle is like intense. Like, why am I struggling so much? Just to come and find, like, come on, come on, come on. Like, now it's just to come and find that. Quit dilly-dallying, I know! But Sonic 3 I just finished just to find that like I was on the last boss battle. So it was like I finished and then it was like run the credits. And I'm like, oh shit, like I was that close all along. I don't know. I didn't look into the game. I really wanted like a blind playthrough, so I had no inkling. And I didn't know that I was like at the freaking end of the game until it was done. And then I was like, wait, I thought I had, because I read about the game and they were like, oh, this is like 12 hours gameplay minimum, blah, 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 blah. So, like, assumptions, I was way off. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the chat for like a minute and then I'm gonna stop for a sec so I can just like really focus because I need to focus. So, which is your fave Sonic game now? I think it's still Sonic 2. Sonic 2 was so good. So I said that from like the get-go. That's like the game, honestly, that I played the most out of the Sonic games when I was a kid. But replaying it, I was like, yeah, there were like new fun things that were different about that game. But the mechanics were solid. I don't know, it was just such a breeze to get through in a way, but it was still challenging. Like, it wasn't hard, you didn't get frustrated, but it was hard. I don't know, it was a great balance of all of those things. All right, let's get up here. Gonna not be looking at chat for a minute. See if we can get this sunflower real quick. Is there a way to play this like going lower? I don't know if that makes sense, but like in my mind, I'm like, man, how am I over here? Fucking Mario. You should get into Yoshi's Island too after this whole playthrough. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll have to. After putting all this time in. We still have to get through Split Fiction. I know we were playing it like a couple days ago. Didn't get through it, no. There was like oh, my bad. There was one stream where I was like, I'm just finishing these games, and no, I was way off. So Split Fiction was a little longer than I think, but I guess it kind of balanced out because Sonic was shorter than I thought, so kind of interesting. Okay, this is the most important part. I'm gonna not talk for a little bit or look at chat, so please forgive me, but we're gonna try to get through this. Mother. Just use these eggs, Yoshi, come on. You got them. Use them. You see how now Mario, like, I can't. Oh! What were your favorite Nintendo games growing up? Probably like Smash Bros. And what am I even saying? Okay, so no, my favorite Nintendo games growing up. Okay, Nintendo. Yeah, I would say Smash was pretty big. I'm trying to think through like so I was actually talking about this earlier on the stream that I've been like trying to dust off my old stuff to try to play and get more familiar and eventually play on stream. Like I just need to figure that out and everything. But I have my Nintendo 64 and I have a few games for it. Like I have Smash, I have remember like the Star Wars Racers game, that game I have. A few others, but I need to get more games for the N64. I don't have that many. I also have my GameCube, and that I have more games for. So I want to play some games from that for sure. I have Kirby Air Ride, which would be so cool to do as like a fun, very relaxed, chitty chatty type of stream. So that's one that I definitely want to play because it's just so enjoyable, so fun as like a party game. And Super Monkey Ball 2. So yeah, trying to think about what I could do. There's so many options. Try having Yoshi swallowing those yellow things that part from afar. Okay, yeah. I think there was one point a couple tries ago where we were in a good rhythm where it was like, okay, there's the yellow, those yellow balls, like the bombs coming from above. And after two of those, which are really close, like in succession, then there's one that comes from like the right, from the side. And that's the one we're supposed to grab and then like chalk at our enemy, I think. So I think that's how we do it. It's just actually getting it done that we need to work on. I need my egg, thank you. And now we get back on our balloons. After the original Nest, the only games I played on Nintendo were wrestling games. Oh, Smash. Yeah, Smash Bros. Was so fun. You had PlayStation. Oh, cool. My dad had a PlayStation, so it was like, you know, still like the family system, but it was definitely more for like my parents. And then we had like the Nintendo games. So we had the N64, NES, SNES. Those are really fun. But it was the three of us. So I have two siblings. I have a brother and a sister. So it's a little bit of like, who's gonna take these systems eventually? For right now, my brother, he's really into like retro games, and so we've kind of like been just blabbing about that between him and I for a little bit. Oh my god. Ah! But thankfully, like, I'm like, we're both really cool about it. We're just like, I'm gonna go grab this system or whatever. So a couple weeks ago when I was at my parents' house, I was like, I'm taking the GameCube. That's it. Like, no one else is using it. That's it. GoldenEye was fun. I never played GoldenEye. Crazy to think this isn't even a boss level. I know. What did I do there? Okay, we need that little platform to respawn. Yoshi, let's go. Did your boy siblings ever tease you about not wanting to lose to a girl? A little. So I have a brother and I have a twin sister. So, I think out of everyone, like me and my brother actually probably had like a lot. Like even though I had a twin, it was like me and him did a lot of stuff together. Weirdly enough, but I mean, my sister was also, into games, and we all had like Game Boy Colors and stuff like that. So it was very much like, we were all playing stuff all the time. But my brother, he would be like that if he had friends over. So if he's also 3 years older than me. So he's like, stay out of my room. I don't want these little girls around me. And I was like, let me hang out with you. Let's hang out. I was 100%, both me and my sister were like those annoying little sisters that were like, let's hang out. Let's play Barbies together. And he's like, no, leave me alone. I'm going to play my action figures and my friends. But I think now that we're older, we're all very close, and it's like funny to think of because we're not like that at all. But at the time, yeah, if he had friends over, if he didn't have friends over, he was pretty chill. Like we would all just, play and hang out all the time. But if he had friends over and there were boys, it would be one of those things like, stay out of my room, girls. Let's get this star. Gamer family. A little bit. I would say, well, my dad, he played a lot of games too, but my mom, not as much. Yeah, she had like a couple games that she would play that were like her games to play. So I think that was kind of cool seeing, especially from like a mom back in the 90s and early 2000s, like playing. That was definitely different. Oh my god, my aim. Super weird to have a mom play games too. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't like super frequent, but there were games that, like, yeah, she for sure played. That were like her games. Like, I mentioned the Star Wars like racer game, that was her game. Like, I remember, I think we got it for like Christmas or something, but it was like her game. Like, she was like, that's my game. Like, I'm playing that. Like, that's not for anyone else. And I was like, oh, okay. Of course she let us play with it, but she made it like, no, hands off. And then a few other games. I'm trying to think like what else she played, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. That's how I hope to be with my son. I'm like, oh, anyone can do anything. Oh, we missed that. Let's go. Bam, he's done. We're halfway there. Feels like the midway point for this challenge. We got to the magic button. Oh, there we go. I finally did that correctly. I feel like I've been fucking that up the whole game. My parents wouldn't have how to use a controller. Oh, it's like that sometimes. My dad, he played a lot more games though. And to this day, he still has a few games that he plays, but it's mostly like a flight simulator. I don't know how that got him in like a chokehold, but like the Microsoft flight simulator, he's big on. But when I was a kid, it was like Doom, and what else? Like Tekken, and I'm trying to think of what else. I just remember a lot of Doom. Oh, my mom also played Doom, now that I remember. Yeah, she played Doom. That was pretty cool. We are not playing that right now, Mario. Ain't no way, ain't no how we are not doing this. Let me actually throw this shell at the Koopa, and then we can just focus on this dude right here. Perfect. Did we even hit this thing? Oof. I'm gonna try to get that flower again, so let's do that for a sec. Okay, let's get back up here. I think we have what we need, right? No! 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 You had the eggs to shoot from there. No need to jump on those moving platforms. Does that work? Oh my god. I thought if like... So... I have to redo this, but I thought for whatever reason that like if you don't have good visibility, that kind of like resets, if that makes sense. Because I saw like Mario, can we not play like this right now? It does work? Okay, okay. That's so good to know. Let's hope this last little round is our lucky point. Nope, that would be a game over. Okay, I feel so much better though about this. I feel like we got this. We got this. Sorry it's been taking so long. I know you're over here watching, crossing your fingers. You can do it! my god. I accidentally pressed down. So it was like I was trying to break the ground beneath me, but I wasn't. Did anyone else do that when they were playing this game? Just me? Just me? Oh, okay. Let me see if we can get down here. We do have a beautiful flower to obtain. Yoshi just got his cheeks full. Looks like a little hamster over here. Okay, let's head up in here. Kind of really see my comments. I can't see anyone else's. Oh. Okay, let me take a look at that. Weird. Sorry, Mac. I gotta look into it. Maybe... I also am multi-streaming, so maybe that's part of it. Because I have the live shared on TikTok, so I don't know which comments exactly are from TikTok versus Twitch, but that might explain some of it. So sorry if it's a little confusing. I'm gonna try to at least have them on screen though, but that could be it. Thought you should know. Yeah, no, that's super helpful. Thank you. I'm always having like little tech issues, so totally possible that it's just that. What the fuck happened here? Where do we go from here? I don't even know. Mario. We're so close to getting this done with. If we can just get through this one little tricky part. Okay, I think we made it through here. Okay, we are hitting him. Oh. Bam. Only that one on the top was that easy. "3D Sonic Adventure games for the Dreamcast." I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have them in any kind of like, I don't know, collection or anything. I need to look into that. That's a big piece of it. But yeah, I do need to figure out what I'm playing next since I beat Sonic 3. I'm just indecisive. And I'm like, do I want to play something similar or what are we doing? You know? Let me get this Koopa shell. How do we do this? Yep, whatever. We probably lost a few stars, but I'm like even over the stars from right now. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's make sure the platforms are out of the way. Oh, that did work. Damn. Did we get him? No, almost. Oh man, how did I fuck that one up so close to being done? I know you were like annoyed. I'm so sorry, Edwin. We're gonna get this. We got this. I know you just told me we could do that, but for some reason I thought he was done. I thought he was dead. You were so close. I know. We were one egg away. We got this. We got this though. Now I'm like, okay, duh. I enjoyed watching you play Streets of Rage. I love Streets of Rage. I was thinking about adding in like little beat 'em ups like that. Like I don't know if you've ever played River City Girls, but I've played like both of them, like the 1 and 2. Is it 1 and 2? What are the two games? No, it's River City Girls and then 0. Is it 0? I think it's 0. So anyway, that's one that I'm like, it would be so fun to play too. I know people don't really watch it like that, but I have so much fun with that game. Never played it. It's really fun. If you like Streets of Rage, you like it. It's similar to Streets of Rage where obviously, you know, the game type is similar. But in addition to that, what's really cool about it is it has just like so much personality going for it that's similar. Like they have fun with it. You can tell. Like they, you know, they make things quirky and fun and silly in a way that you don't always see in games, but I feel like you see it with beat 'em ups because it's almost like a silly category, if that makes sense in a lot of ways. So yeah, if you haven't played it, I mean, I guess just check it out first, but I would highly recommend. It's so fun. If you like Streets of Rage, you would definitely like it. Just fucking let him die. My fluttering ain't helping. Okay, let's get across. Ooh, another life. I know that we have another series of like red coins above us a little to the right here, so that's why I went this way. See if we can get those. Do, 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 do. Come here, my little pretty red coins. Let's see how much I can move to the left to not bleed. Oh, that didn't work. Nope, not one bit. I need to get more comfortable with like fluttering mid-air and then still landing on something. There's a flower down here. Any more balloons, please? No? I just want this flower right here. Nice, big, invisible. Balloon? They like stop dropping. They're like, girl, you've been taking way too long. No more balloons for you. Oh, here they are. I know we can do it this time. We can totally do it. Sweet. Also, if you guys are having fun here, just, you know, reminiscing and all that, be sure to like the stream if you're on TikTok. And yeah, I need to check on the chat and everything, but hopefully you guys are having fun. Just hanging out here. Fuck. It's at a snail's pace over here today. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Anise. Okay, where's the platform above us? Oh, it's over here. We moved a little more to the left than I thought. Okay, we're gonna collect some coins. It's all up to you to lock it in. Yeah, exactly. I gotta put in the work. Thank you so much, though. Who knows how lost I would have been. I would have just been smacked around left and right. Attacked. I mean, you saw. It would pretty much be like what you saw. Just repeat. Oh, we missed that star. Shoot. How do I get up there? Can I flutter all the way up there? I don't think so. Nope. Oh my god. It's unbelievable how I end up dying each level. Oh my god. Thankfully we hit the checkpoint, which means we're not stuck just there yet. We can hit everything we need from over here, so I'm just gonna head back a little bit. And we can flutter right here. Perfect. I think that was it, right? We can't be making silly mistakes. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. Damn it! No! This is ridiculous. One left. Damn it. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. So I'm gonna attack this Koopa with that shell, and then from here we should be able to get the rest done. Whew. I got nervous for a second I wouldn't land on the platform. Okay. Let's take our time here. No! That's not what I need, I need more eggs. I think I'm gonna end up in the same situation as before if I'm not careful. I'm just trying to get some more eggs. We need like a full egg inventory. There we go. Damn it. It's like we have to make sure we're not hitting these platforms either, which is a little bit tricky. I'm a little unsure if we're even hitting it square or not. That was the sound, wasn't it? You did it! I'm pretty sure there's a checkpoint here. I'm hoping. Can we jump over here though? Like, I need this. Okay, whatever. There must be a checkpoint. There must be a checkpoint. Mac, I know! We did it! My eyes are watering like crazy. Thank you for believing in me. Let's go. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate the faith you have in me because that was like 3 hours of that one level. Like way too... Let's not talk about it actually. Matter of fact, yeah. How do we get... Oh, fuck, I have no eggs. Oh, eggs. They knew exactly what I was thinking. Oh no! Shy Guys are just more eggs for me, okay? I'm so happy. I was so worried that I would end today's stream just like in the same predicament, but no. Oh, do I jump on this balloon now? Ah, I love it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I fucked that up. A little bit. Let's see if I can get up here. Do you want to go down? Oh. I guess so. There are arrows that way. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my baby Mario. Mario! He's stressing me out all day, every day, this kid. Oh no, did I lose my little box? Okay, we're gonna have to like go without this level. I don't fucking know. Where did I mess up that badly? I really didn't think I did. There's ghost balloons coming after me. Shy Guys galore. I don't know where we messed up. Oh well. Oh well, I'm sure we'll end up back here at some point. I don't know why you even doubt yourself. You always figure it out in the end. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I guess it's like the unknown. Stuff that I'm not as familiar with sometimes, you know. It makes me doubt myself. But thank you. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you to say. Okay, there's nothing up here. Stars! We just missed like 1,000,000 of them probably, so it's good to see. Oh, fuck. Mario, can we not right now? Mario! We have a new checkpoint though, so I'm very excited about that. We could figure the rest out. Where's these eggs? Come on. It's like right where I end up going is right where these Shy Guys just want to fall. Also, Mac, it did take me like over 3 hours, so I was running on Steam, as they say. Okay, let's stay on this balloon, please. Oh, I think we need to fill it more. That's part of my issue here. I don't know. How tempted do I want to be to go everywhere? Oh. Oh, they're telling us. They're like, go back, girl. You didn't do anything. Let's go the proper way. I can't play like that. I mean, I can, but... How do we get all these coins to trigger? I'm surprised I couldn't figure that one out. Stars galore. Nice. We made it to the end of the level. Did we get everything? No. Could we have? Probably. But we made it to the end of the level. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it a night there. This was quite the accomplishment. And it's been a little while. Thank you for this GG's. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow, Juan. All right, we are gonna call it night here. But if you are new here and this is your first time checking me out, I do play retro games and a variety of games. I'm not just retro, but a good amount of retro games lately. So if this is something that you enjoy, make sure that you follow. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my socials. Razzaroni, I missed you. Retro Maya, yeah, I don't know how this happened. It's just I play what I want, but lately this is for real been like I'm like, oh man, so nostalgic. You were lurking? Oh nice, thank you. Let me check out who we can raid. I'm always forgetting to raid, and I don't like to do that. So let me check out who we can raid. Is oh my god, who is live right now? I saw Mac was in the chat earlier. If he was streaming, I would love to raid him. Do you know what I'm gonna play after this game? I'm a little torn. I need a little assistance. And I just finished Sonic 3, so I need to replace that eventually. It'd be great to have like 2 games in rotation, but I do realize those two were pretty similar. I mean, obviously they're very different games, but there's some similarities. So, oh, General Andrews. Yo, Raz, you take it back. You have, I don't know. I'm like, do you know that I know him? I don't know. I'm like, I like that. Okay. So over on Twitch, we're going to be reading General Andrews. Thank you, Raz. So yeah, I'm a little torn. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. I'll link my Discord, but you can check that out and join and message me there and let me know if you have any suggestions of games I should play next. I mean, things that I do have the SNES collection, and the SNES collection. I'll show you right now. On the Switch console, I have SNES, NES, Nintendo 64, and Game Boy Advance. And the Genesis collection. These are kind of limited though. Like they're great. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm playing. Damn it! What am I doing? Obviously, I'm playing this game through like Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah. I thought you were gonna say cute but snuggly. Oh yeah, I saw she's dancing. That's always fun. I think I'll do General Andrews this time, but yeah, next time I catch her, I need to raid her. Playing Five Nights at Freddy. Oh my god, I haven't seen someone play that in a little while. That's always fun. Alright, let me kick off a raid. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow. And I'll see if I can do something during the day. Today I like randomly snuck in a daytime stream for a couple hours when my son was sleeping, and that worked out. That was really cool. And so if I'm able to do that tomorrow, that'd be cool. And yeah, that way we get through a little bit more, and that means we get to play new games sooner. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Feel free to whisper me, message me on Discord, whatever. Like I said, I have all those games available through Switch. I also have a few retro consoles, actual physical consoles that I need to set up for use on stream. But yeah, it was so cool hanging out with you guys. I will see you guys soon, and I hope everyone has a good night. Night. Mwah. Mwah. I don't know. I'm very animated right now. I'm gonna go drink another beer now. Have a good one. Oh, Mac, you joined the Discord. Nice. I keep on forgetting to link it. I like cannot remember to tell people to like, hey, I have this thing. So sorry about that. But yes, I do have a Discord that you guys can check out. I will drop the link. I dropped the link. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Discord if you haven't already. I have all my socials linked. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you soon. I kicked off the raid, right? Yeah, okay. We will go ahead and raid now. Bye, everyone.
goodness, you're catching us